Yeah. I mean, you're pretty limited with what you can consume, with
Yeah.
such a small stomach. But you're right. Like if you have something to eat about an hour before you exercise, you will have more energy because it bumps up your blood sugar. I mean, it increases your glycogen stores, even though in your situation, I mean, it's still a very small amount, but it's better than trying to work out on an empty stomach. Like having a little bit of food in the system is going to make a noticeable difference.
Okay.
Yeah. That's one of the things. Like a lot of people try to do exercise in a fasted state, saying like, "Hey, I'm going to work out on an empty stomach, thinking I'm going to burn more calories," and you'll probably tap into higher percentage of fat burned when you're on an empty stomach because you have no food in your system. But you're not going to be able to train as hard. You're not going to have as much energy, so that's going to hinder your progress overall. I mean, personally, I like to have something. I like to have some food in the tank, right? So I'll eat about an hour before I go to the gym, and I find that it makes a noticeable difference. I have more energy. I'm able to get through that workout feeling stronger, pushing myself harder, and without feeling hungry. Because I mean, there's nothing worse than being like halfway through your workout and belly growling, and you're feeling hungry, and it's just distracting. Like you're thinking about your belly and not thinking about the workout, right? So, I'd much rather have a bit of food in the system and get a good workout in. You'll feel stronger and ultimately burn more calories and get more muscle stimulation from the workout as well.
Morning, Frankie. Yeah. Okay. So you think the next time you come on, we can? I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but I will try. But I think the next time you come on, I want to try to do, even if we have to do. I think what we used to call it, and excuse me, ladies, this isn't meant for you, but I think they call it bitch push-ups with when you use your knees.
That's a hard one. I mean,
I'm saying, you know how you put you put your knees and then you do the push-up instead of putting out using your toes. So I was saying, do you think maybe our next week we can try to see if Teddy can actually do that?
There's a couple ways you could try push-ups. One, you could try like that on the floor on your knees. Another one, if you have a good sturdy, like a kitchen counter or something like that, like literally doing push-ups against the countertop, that would work too, because it's the same idea. It's reducing the resistance, because when you're doing a push-up on your toes, so like here, I'll just zoom down here. You can probably see a bit better. So you see this? If I get on my knees and do push-ups, I'm reducing the resistance. Because when you're up on your toes doing push-ups, that's about 60% of your body weight, just in the position your body in. When you're on your hands and toes, that's a lot. Especially for a big man, that's a lot. When you're on your knees, there's less. But one that you might even find easier, I don't have a countertop there to demonstrate.
I get what you meant on the countertop, like and lean all the way back.
Lean against the countertop. Some people would do them on the wall. You've probably seen that before too. People doing push-ups against the wall. That works, but the countertop's even more secure. Okay. Same idea. I'll just show you two on the bench. I'm sitting on there. Sometimes I get guys at the gym to do them on the bench. Right, like this. Same idea, right? Yeah. It's just a.
Okay.
So you would do this on the countertop. So the countertop would actually be a bit higher, but it would allow you to cut the resistance down, so you're not lifting as heavy.
Yeah,
but you're still doing a movement. You're still working the chest, shoulders, triceps, but you're doing so with less resistance.
I'm gonna try. I see what you're saying. I'm gonna try to do it on the bed.
The bed is probably too soft. That's all I'm thinking. Like the side of the mattress. I mean, you can try it, but it's probably too squishy, if you know what I mean. Like the mattress and everything else.
I don't know. Let's try. Well, this ain't gonna work.
At least there's a soft landing. If you got to crash, it's a soft landing.
The belly's too big. My arms are too short.
Right? What do you have can you go to the kitchen to the countertop or something to try that?
Yeah, I think I'm not gonna do that right now.
Try it next workout when you're fresh.
Yeah.
Right?